What's up, fellas? Camera Hoarder 11 here, and this is a review of the MLP comic book series issues number 11 and 12. And I know I haven't done 9 and 10 yet, but I will get to them. I swear I own them both, just not in the same location. So I haven't gotten a chance to read number 9, and I'm not going to read number 10 until I do read number 9. So without further ado, let's get into this. This is number 11. This is number 12, and this is also number 12. So this is just a variant that I had bought before just because I couldn't find this one, and then I found this one, so I just bought this one, and I'm not going to bother to return it because it's like $4. So just may as well just have another variant because it does look pretty nice. I mean, I'll get to these covers, but I mean, I do like this one. It's a really pretty color. I love how it's just made. It's just very stylized, and it's perfect for like Cadence, Shining Armor, and the whole element of love and everything. It's just a really well-made cover. But if we're talking about like well-made covers, you gotta mention these two because Andy Price made these two covers, and he's like one of the main artists for the MLP comic book series up to issue number 12. And I mean, these covers, I don't know if they were like a send-off or anything, but they're amazing, and I love them. The story follows Cadence and Shining Armor and kind of how they met in like high school, and there's like a fall formal celebration, but I'm not going to go in depth because you could read it, and I'm just going to say it's very good. It's my favorite arc. Before I had really liked I mean, I was on and off, I think, between the Chrysalis and Nightmare Rarity because they were both really good. But having read this one now, it's just really good. There's a lot of references, a lot of awesome characters with like a very good personality, and the art style within the comic follows the same art style as the first issues before 1 through 10, and these ones are no different because it's the same artist. But these covers, I love them. This one is like a yearbook cover. It's got Cadence, Shining Armor. I love here it's got Colgate, but her name's Minute, and just a really interesting cover. I like how it's a yearbook. It's just really neat, and it's nice to see all the ponies in like 80s hairstyles and 70s hairstyles, just because I guess that's what the past translates to in Ponyville. Like when Shining Armor and Cadence were young, I guess it was like the 70s and 80s in Equestria. So, and then this cover is Shining Armor all sad because he can't get the girl of his dreams, which is Cadence, and I really also like the high school setting, and I don't know, just the Shining Armor sadness it's expressed perfectly in the cover, and it's really well made. And again, continuation of the story ends off with a fun little short comic, like a gag comic. And one thing that I had a problem with, and I'm gonna guess it's this comic because I don't know exactly where it was, but there was a moment where Shining Armor was singing. Here it is, and Vinyl is in the crowd, and her cutie mark is like glowing. I don't know like what they meant by this, if this is when Vinyl got her cutie mark, or if she's just got like neon lights on her cutie mark or something. I don't know, like, again, I don't know what they meant, but I'd like to know. So if anyone knows, let me know, because I'm interested to see like to what extent do the writing team for the comic book have, and the writing team for the show have, or like what needs to be approved by Hasbro. Like, can they talk about like cutie mark origin stories? Can they talk about certain things? Like, I'm really interested to know like what they can and can't do in terms of the writing. And I don't know, I guess maybe since Vinyl is a fan pony and mostly background pony, maybe there's more leeway with her cutie mark origin story. But it was nice to see her as a filly there, and I don't know, just lots of cool stuff. And like I said, this is one of my favorite arcs. It's also shorter. It's only 2 issues and not the normal 4 that was with the villain arcs. So that's also good if you want a quick fix. If you're just getting into the series, don't know where to start, I think this would be a really interesting place to start because it's the latest issues, but it's also like, it's nice because if you watch the show, you know who Cadence and Shining Armor are, so it's nice to get an origin story from them, and it also gives a like intro on the humor that the comics have, and also the art style is very present and relevant. So I just think it's a good place to start, even though it just happened or was just released. And then, I mean, also anywhere is good to start as long as it's the beginning of an arc. I mean, the Nightmare Rarity arc was good, the Chrysalis arc was good, and I haven't read the Big Macintosh one, but like I said, I'll get to it. So there's lots of cool merch coming out in the near future. Love to review that for you guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Camo Hoarder 101.